Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam, and today I'll be doing another Minecraft mod showcase. And today, this is one of my all-time favorite mods. It is a Minecraft Better World Generation mod for Minecraft 1.6.2 and point .4. I'm doing it on 1.6.2 because I was too lazy to go download the other Forge. What am I gonna do, right? Okay. Anyways, you guys don't really care. I hope you don't, at least. Let's get started. So this is better world generation. Basically what it does is it lets you, when you go to more world options, and it lets you go to better world generation 4 in your world type. So if you press customize here, brings you to this screen. This is the main screen of the mod. So there's a whole lot of different generators. So there's the better default, beta 1.7.3, the alpha 1.2.0, InfDev, InDev, Survival Islands, Survival Skylands, Skyblock Survival, and Sky Dimension. Now, let me go through all the different settings, and I will generate one world for each setting. Let's start off with the better default. Better default is, like you would think, default, except there are a few different minor changes. So first of all, it makes it the rivers do look a little bit better. They're like thicker rivers, so they look more realistic, I guess, if there is realistic in Minecraft. Okay. Next, it also adds dungeon cage dungeons, which are these different types of dungeons. I'll see if I can find one or not. It makes the dungeon loot is better. It also there's a few other biome changes, like there's different tree types. I'll show you that in the video. So you can go to biome settings, and I won't really mess around with this in the video, but I know what it does. You can basically go in here and change like which biomes spawn and which don't. I've done it before. It works perfectly. It's really easy, very user friendly. So let's say I don't want any beaches, I just disable it and there will be no beaches. So easy to use. I won't mess around with it because then you can change the size, I guess default and large, just the size of the biomes. So yeah, let's do I have it on? No, I don't. Creative. Cool. Let's go. So loading world. It does take a little bit longer to build the world because it is a mod, so it isn't as sophisticated as the base game. So here we are. It does make the world look a lot better, like in scope. Like it makes the world look like this would not normally spawn, but it makes it look like the mountains are a lot more magnificent. Like look, magnificent. Wow, good words, Sam. Good job. All right. Like this, for instance, this is amazing. It also changes the grass color. The grass color looks like it did back in beta 1.7.3, back when it was nice and green. That's why the game looks so much nicer. What else is there? So, like you see this over here, this is insane. Like look at this, it's so nice. Like this is why I love this mod. It makes the worlds like they used to generate back in the day. So good on the mod makers. So let's see if I can't find any of the new biomes, or the new biome changes, should I say. Just they're pretty minor. There's nothing like the new 1.7 biome, so it adds like a whole new biome. It just kind of modifies them. Like you'll see, oh, what's this? Oh, just kind of an error there. Okay, so let's see if I can't find any new trees here. If I can't, I'll show you in the different ones, but it should spawn at least like something. Like you see, this kind of looks different. Like I mean, you usually don't find. Oh yeah, here's a desert ravine, which is you can't find in real games. Like this, I've never seen something like this. So this is pretty cool. And then there's a ravine under here. Wow, this is cool. And oh yeah, this is our. Okay, no, I still have the superhero mod installed, so that's why you see all these custom ores. That is not added in this mod, so probably should have taken that off before starting, but professionalism, ladies and gentlemen, professionalism. Alright, so let's put my mistakes aside and just keep looking at this beautiful world. This world is, it's a nice world. And every world that you will spawn with this mod will look great. Like, I have to say, and then this is, I think, a beach biome. I don't even think this is a desert biome, so they make the beaches a lot bigger, a lot better in my opinion, because sand is possibly one of the most important things because I build a lot with glass. So yeah, I can't really show you any of the trees here, so I will just, I guess, move on to the next world type. So we will shut that down. Single player, create new world, creative, more world. Alright, next type is, let's see, beta 1.7.3. So I guess it's got less biomes, like it doesn't have the mushroom biome and what's the new biome? Jungle biome, so that's something that beta 1.7.3. Also the world generates a little bit differently. It should be the same in world default, I think. What else? It won't spawn, stuff in dungeons won't spawn, like, enchantment books and stuff that you usually would find in the new dungeons. It's basically the world as it was before. And I will show you that. So let's go. And it takes a little while to load as usual. And here we are. Wow, this is a cool spawn. But horses still spawn. That is interesting. Hey, you aren't looking so hot there, buddy. That was brilliant. Okay, good job, world. You just killed a helpless horse. Gonna say sheep there. Good job. Alright, I don't know my animals. Good. Alright, so as you can see, this is a beta world. It's kind of like normal Minecraft world, honestly. It's not that different. It's just that they had to add it in because, I mean, people want to reminisce over the beta days. And wait just a second. Oh yeah, and this is how this is old gravel beaches. This doesn't exist anymore. There used to be gravel beaches that used to spawn, so this is a thing that used to exist. So yeah, those of you that didn't know. And we got deserts. You see like cool looking hills. I mean, like that over there looks great. Like these worlds look absolutely amazing. Like I just kind of wanted to go and just build a house there, like, because it looks so nice. I don't know. It's like I just like the old Minecraft world generation better because the new stuff is just kind of like if you find something like that, it's amazing. But in this one, it's just everywhere. It's like it becomes so common, and it's like wow, this world just looks so nice. Like stuff like this doesn't even spawn anymore. Like stuff just like these little like archipelago types things. Like they're really hard to find. Like it's the type of world like this that I want to live in. That I want to play in. Like everybody wants to play in. Like, if you like just flat worlds, you're boring. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Like with this right here, and, well, look at that. Just got a Steam notification right there. And, like, stuff like this, like, look. Like, an archway under here, like, it's just so nice. It's really nice. Alright, so that was the beta world. Enough of me gushing over this. Let's move on to the next one. So, what is the next world, you might be asking? I'm asking myself that as well, because I don't remember. I think it should be Alpha. Yes, it is Alpha. Good. Let's go to Alpha. See what we got here. Alpha should be missing some more biomes than Beta, so I guess we will be able to see. Oh, wow, this is an interesting place to spawn. So just like a taiga biome without any trees. I don't think these still spawn, actually. I think these are obsolete. And then you see this is like a plains, except there's no brush up. There's no like tall grass or anything. It's just one tree. So interesting. It's pretty plain, if you ask me. Like, get the joke? Plains. It's plain, because it's... I'm so bad at this. Anyways, enough of my terrible jokes. Trees are much rarer in the alpha days, so as you can see, there's hardly any trees. The world, again, is much more boring than the beta world. It's more like the worlds generate now, except much less trees. So yeah, that's the alpha world. There's not much to say here except that it seems like there's only 2, maybe there's 3, I'm pretty sure the desert is in alpha 2, I'm not sure. Oh, hitting those lag spikes like a champ. Yeah, so this mod does give quite a bit of lag, I found. I can usually run Minecraft full settings at 120 frames per second constantly, through explosions, through everything, but this mod, when I generate some world types, it does have a lot of trouble because it is, again, unsophisticated coding, so it would have some trouble. So if you don't have a very good computer, it might... Oh, okay, this looks a bit more interesting. It might make a little bit more of a... might give you a bit of trouble, so just keep that in mind. Alright, next world type. So that was pretty interesting. Create new world, let's see. We're going to put us in creative, more world options, let's go that, and this should be InfDev. Alright, so this is back when Snow World, we don't want a Snow World. Alright, so this is back when the game was still in development, like full development. This is the development version of the game. As you can see, the trees are really like what is this, like oak leaves are like bright green. It's really like nauseating green, honestly. It's like puke green. The world used to be a lot more boring and a lot smaller too. So I think the world's only 1.6 million blocks. Like that's just a rough estimate. Like I remember seeing the statistics once. I don't have them with me here. So once again, so this is like the world back in InfDev. There is InDev after this, which is even deeper in development, or earlier in development. This is later in development, so this is back when the game was a bit more sophisticated. The grass is like, the green is like, ugh, my eyes. Like, I mean, if you want to play the old Minecraft, like, I know that the cave systems are much less elaborate in this game. Like, in this mode, the cave systems are, like, really tiny. Like, they're nothing like the ones that we have today. Like, this is maybe not a good example. There aren't hardly any, like, wait, what are you doing here? Honestly, what are you doing here? Anyways, I don't know what that ocelot is even thinking, but, yeah, so this world, I mean, that's pretty cool over there. There's a bit of, like, an island theme to this. As you can see, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, honestly. Like, I don't know if this would really make a fun world to play in. It's just really for nostalgia, honestly. I didn't play back in the day when this was a thing. Like, I don't think anybody could actually play this. I think this was back when it was private, like back when it was closed beta. No, it's not even a beta. It's like before alpha, pre-alpha. So this is really old stages of the game. So this is back when like they were still developing it. So let's go just see in-dev just real quick. I won't spend too much time on in-dev. We'll go creative, more world options. We will go, oh, whoops, don't want that. Customize, we will go in dev. Let's do type, floating, inland. Let's do island, theme. There's a few themes. We'll do, just for fun, we'll do paradise. Let's just see what that gives us. Now, an in-dev world is very small, like, you will see here. So, it spawns us with a house. This is weird. And inside the house, yeah, it's just a house. Okay, so it spawns us with a house. As you can see, the sun is back before it was actually, like, it's really reminiscing. Like, honestly, it's really just for the nostalgia. Like, the old sun, the old colors, everything is just like it used to be back in the good old days, as people would say. Back when you all had your fancy, I don't know where I was going with that, but as you can see, this probably goes on forever. It's a very small world. So this could make an interesting series, I guess, just playing on this world, trying to survive with what materials you have here. I mean, it could make an interesting series, but not exactly a long-lasting one, because this would get pretty boring just being on this one island. As you can see, the terrain generation is a bit wacky, too. Like, you're getting blocks that are just, like, randomly here. You would not see this. It looks like just somebody dropped a whole lot of TNT over this place, honestly. Here's a cave system, for instance, so you can see that it is much less... Oh, this one's pretty in depth. I might have lied to you people. Let's see here. If we go up here... wow. So it doesn't look too bad. It's not as big as the ones that we have now, but it's still not too bad. Not too shabby. Game. Alright, so that's in dev. I mean, the world is really small. Yeah, we got chickens here. Look at this. Here's the chickens. Alright. Some chickens. Some cows. Yeah, so you can have your own little survival paradise island type thing. Cool. Alright. I won't show you guys the other ones. You guys can figure those ones out on your own. I will leave a little bit to you guys to figure out. So yeah, let's see. What else we got? Also, I'm stuck on time here, so I don't want to go through them all. Survival Island. Let's do a theme normal. I will show you guys what this spawns. This is pretty cool. So, let's say you want to play a Survival Island series. Kaboom, Survival Island. Just like that. It'll spawn a random Survival Island with a broken ship and a little island. A broken ship, eh? Yeah, broken ship. And it gives you just what you need to get going. Honestly, I don't know how you're going to survive with food. Food's going to be a serious problem for you if you're going to play this one. Like, serious. Like, you're going to have to start... Oh, that's going to be tough. Yeah, this would make a very tough series. I'm not a big fan of Survival Island, but maybe you are, so... are there cave systems under here? Maybe. I wonder if they left cave generation the same way it was. I'll check. You got anything? Oh yeah, it sounds like there's a cave under there. I won't go looking for it because that's probably the most boring thing I could do on this video. But you can expect cave systems under there. So this is possibly one of the coolest features of this. So you can just spawn up a survival island and see how long you can survive in hardcore mode. Really fun. Alright. Next one. Let's see. What do we have for the next one? I think it is... Oh, whoops. I'm just... There. Okay. What do we have next? So, in-dev, Survival Island, Survival Skyland. This is interesting too. I'll show it to you guys. So this is Survival Skylands. It is like the Survival Island, except it gives you only one... Oof. Hitting those lag spikes. Yes. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys. It also makes that melons spawn naturally in the world, unlike not in seed form. So that's pretty cool. This would make a cool series, in my opinion. So it makes that dogs barking in the background. All right, so it makes a survival island type thing, except it's a giant survival skyland. So it's pretty cool. And then I could also explain the cage dungeons, but first let me just go over this. So it's just a pretty big survival island. Bigger than the other survival island, but it's more like an in-dev sized. Oof, wow, this is pretty big actually. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. So this isn't that bad to play in, I guess. It's just okay, so this is the extent of it. So this is the survival skyland that you get, and you have to survive on it. Like I love it. It looks so nice. Like if you look at it from far away, here, let me just like there's these nice overhangs here, for instance. But if I can go over here and then turn around and look at it, like it looks spectacular. Like look at it. It looks fantastic. It just looks so nice, and they spawn beautifully every time. It's so nice. Like I love how they look. Like look at this. Like the mountainside in the background. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. And then I guess I could show off the new types of dungeons that they added in here. You see this mod has so much content, it's just perfect. Alright, so it adds these. This is a cave hey guys, could you please just shut up for this for one moment. So it adds cage dungeons, which have spider spawners, and you might find this a bit weird, but creeper spawners. Yeah, so this would be a problem. This would be like really hard to raid. And if I can break this and see what's in the chest, it adds other stuff like there's nothing new there, but it can spawn other stuff inside your dungeons. Like for instance, let me go down here, break that. Let's see what we got here. Chain armor can now spawn. I think it was able to spawn before in dungeons, but I'm not sure. Alright, so all the other ores you see obviously are from the superhero mod review. You can see my mod review of that on my channel if you're interested. I don't have part 2 up yet because you guys didn't seem too interested in it, but if you do want part 2, just yell it in the comments below and I will put it up if you guys want it that bad. Alright, so what else we got here? Oh wow. Forest fires. Sparky, or whatever that dog's name is, would not be pleased. This forest fire. Alright, so yeah, that's the Sky Survival Island. Or Sky Survival Island. I got it right. Good. Got it right. Alright, move on. So, next one. Let's see what else we got here. Creative, more world options. I think we're almost done here. So we've got Survival Skyland and Skyblock Survival. This does what you would think it does. It spawns you in a skyblock. So, you don't want to download the map? No problem. Just load this one up. I mean, honestly, it's always the same thing. It gives you these 2 items, and I guess I'll go see this. I'm pretty sure this is the same one as last time. The exact same one as the map. So it gives you 10 obsidian, melon, pumpkin seeds. Yeah, alright, cool. So this is the skyblock. No need to explain that. You guys all know this map. Alright. Next is, oh, whoops. Let's see. Last one, I think. Survival Skyblock, yes it is, the Sky Dimension, and this is my favorite. My absolute favorite. And this I would make a series out of. If you guys want this series, I can make it happen. Because this would make an awesome series. It would be a Minecraft survival series in this world. I want to show you this. I've been exploring these worlds and they look magnificent. They look amazing. Here, let me show you. Like, oof, but it does lag a lot, so you got to be careful with that. Alright, look at this. So this is what the world looks like. It's got all the different biomes in survival sky island style. Like it's beautiful. The world looks beautiful. Like I'm gonna stay in one spot so I don't lag out. Oof. Sorry about these. Ah man. Like my computer's pretty performant. Like it's not a bad computer. It's just that this mod is hard to run because I guess I don't know. Anyways, so this is how survival. Oh yeah, here are the new trees. So this is a new jungle tree they added in. They look pretty cool. See, like it just looks beautiful, and it would be amazing to explore this world and just kind of build houses, like learn to like survive in this and like find the cave systems because there are cave systems in these worlds too. Like it's beautiful. And this is a new type of jungle, or a new type of forest, should I say, with tall trees. It's nice. There are other different types of trees as well. That's not the only one. There's alpine. Ouch. Okay, I'm sorry about these frames, guys, but like you gotta understand that like this mod is hard to run. So Gotta expect it. Alright, let's see. And we got another one here. I'll just show you guys what's in this chest. See, pretty good chests too, and gives you pretty good dungeon chests. So I guess that wraps up my mod review. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, if you would like this episode or like the channel in general, please subscribe or leave a like. Much appreciated if you could. And yeah, so and if you guys want a Survival Skyland series, then just yell it in the comments below, because I would love to do one. Maybe have another guest come on with me. That would be fun. I would do it totally. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I guess I'm out for today.